Good morning and welcome to Backyard and Beyond. And this morning we're visiting with Nancy Armstrong. And of course, when we visit with Nancy, well, she's involved in a lot of things. But this morning we're going to talk about the library specifically because you have a sale coming up, Nancy.
Yes, we do. We have a sale coming up this weekend, Friday from 9:30 until the library closes. And then again on Saturday from 9:30 until noon. But if you're a member of the Friends of the Library, you can come and go through the books from 9:30 to 11. And if you're not a member and you want to get in there and get a choice real fast, come join us and join the Friends of the Library. Our dues is only $10 a year, and we're taking dues right now for 2011.
You bet. It doesn't make a very big dent in your pocketbook to join Friends of the Library and help with a lot of great things that go on. So this sale, you've been having that for quite a few years, right?
Oh, yes, but I don't know when exactly it started. I just got involved last year, and it has been fun.
Oh, great. And I think you are getting that out to people more and more. I think you had a sale and I didn't know what was going on. I don't know how many years ago. So I think that's really great to let people know because if you like books at all, it's just sort of an adventure to go to the book sale, Nancy, because there's all kinds of stuff there.
That's right. And the books we get for our sale are pulled from the library inventory. Some are duplicate books, and some are books and or magazines that are out of circulation, and also from the paperback collection. Also, we have lots of books donated from the community. And types of books we have is children's, preschool, school, preteen, novels, mysteries, western, books on health, travel, cookbooks, autobiographies, sewing, craft books, landscapes, any type of book that you would find in the library. Also available are DVDs, cassettes, and videos. Free books are encyclopedias and Reader Digest.
Oh, well, some of those, the jokes in the Reader's Digest are worth it alone because those never go out of style. That's one main thing. When I go to Reader's Digest, I always go look at the jokes first and the stories, the funny stories. So those would be good to pick up if you just want a little fill-in reading. It isn't a novel that you want to stay attention to, just something to kind of fill your time. I hadn't even thought about that, Nancy, that the old Reader's Digest would be there.
Yeah, and then also, the basic purpose of the Friends of the Library is to raise money for the wish list of the library and the library board. And this helps with special projects during the year to make book purchases, films, and research material.
Mm-hmm. And it probably helps with some of the kids' programs that go on.
That's right.
Yeah,
and while we're talking about that right now, I can tell you that story time has started. It started in October, November 17th and 18th at 10 to 10:45 is Sea Animals. And the book presentation this year is Lions and Tigers and Bears. Oh, my. And so
now, will that be going on past those dates you gave us, November?
Yes,
okay.
It's through April.
Oh, wow.
Through April.
It just goes on and on.
Yes, and if they're for 3, 4, and 5-year-olds and grandparents, if you'd like to take your kids to the library together with that would be great.
Yeah, what a great experience. And helping kids love to read. There's a lot of good things you do for kids, but that's one of the greatest things is to help kids love to read. And with this kind of theme, and they always come up with great themes.
They do.
Yeah, really fun.
Okay, now we'll get on the prices that we have
my.
for our books. Now, these books are in great shape. So if you're looking for gifts or Christmas gifts, Christmas is coming up. The prices on the hardback books are 50 cents each. Paperback books are 25 cents, and those little romance books are 2 for a quarter. Children's books are 2 for a quarter. So,
what better buy could you have? And besides Christmas coming up, which again I think people who love books, what a great gift. I'm afraid winter's also coming, so you get that stack of books there by your chair and just burrow in for the winter.
Yeah, just come in and bring a grocery sack and fill it up for the winter.
Absolutely. And then you mentioned you of course have the DVDs and
cassettes.
Yeah. So anything that you have at the library, I guess you kind of, if you want to get rid of it, you put it on sale, and everybody can benefit from that.
Yeah, and I should mention that we have 64 members presently, and we can always welcome more. Also, the Friends of the Library have taken care of the landscape outside the library, if you've noticed. They've planted new shrubs, and Dottie Crow and Tammy Wickman are in charge of that. They've fertilized, put mulch out, and it's really nice looking. So if you see those two ladies, please give them a thank you.
You bet. Now, if you join Friends of the Library, do you have to come out and dig in the dirt, or do you have to, plan to spend a lot of time as a member of the Friends of the Library?
You just have no.
Pay your $10 and
say your $10. But we do have 2 sales a year, one in May and then this one in November, and all the money we raise, including the dues, go to the library. And we start with a small bank account at the end of the year, and then our dues
help that out. Yeah. So all that money stays locally. Everybody's going to benefit.
Right.
So that I always think that's kind of a good thing when you know where your money's going and what it's going to be used for, and you certainly do with this $10 that as a friend of the library. And there may be some people who have not been to the library lately. If they haven't, they kind of need to go check out all the things that are there, including use of the computers and great people to help you.
Yes, that is the truth. The library is very friendly, and they're very helpful, and it's a joy to go.
Yeah.
So if you have questions or you don't understand something, feel free to ask them because they want to help you.
Mm-hmm. Any of these books, Nancy, that are large print?
Some of them are, but I don't know what.
You'd have to look.
Yeah, I'd have to look at the percentage compared to the other ones.
But they're there if somebody wants to come, and that's especially what they'd like to have. I think there's almost something for everybody there, no matter what your interests are.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And we've talked about the kids program that's going on right now.
Oh.
And anything else that you want to mention?
Are you making your list, gift-giving list? Here's an idea. Choose a title. They have books that the library would like to purchase. And if your club or you as an individual would like to purchase some of these books, your name will be inside that book, donated by. And so you can contact Julie down in the children's section.
Okay, and again, that's a great way to honor somebody, or just have your name in there because you're a good person to do this. But I think it's a nice way to honor somebody also.
Yes, and these are children's books and adult books. So you can contact Janie upstairs.
Okay, so think about doing that as a gift to the library, but especially think about joining Friends of the Library.
Appreciate that.
You're just making a $10 contribution.
You can be an active or inactive member. That's your choice. When you sign up, you mark it.
Okay, very good. And then be sure to come to the library this weekend. Give us those times again, Nancy.
Okay, for the members, it's from 9:30 until 11, and it's open to the public from 11 until the library closes.
And that's on Friday.
That's on Friday. And then on Saturday, it starts at 9:30 to noon.
All right. So come by the library and do some shopping. We want to thank you very much, Nancy Armstrong, for coming in today.
Well, thank you for letting me be here.
Yes. And until next time, here's a thought. Gentle words fall lightly, but they have great weight.